Welcome back, welcome back. Round 2, Sky Mix, RMT versus Bassie655, John Megacycle, and Revenge. Co-hosting the Megacycle Entertainment AOD tournament. How are you, sir?
I'm very good. I'm excited to see his match.
Yeah, absolutely. So hopefully these guys are coming away with some lessons learned. Maybe some slightly different tactics. Sky Mix going with the Chinese tank general as he did the last round. Bassie sticking with the United States laser general. Laser General, more often than not, is a solid all-rounder or a solid balanced general. I've heard a lot of phrases for him, but the defenses are good. The units for the Avengers, they're cheaper. You can get them earlier. United States is a good economic player with the supply drops. You can't really go wrong with the Laser General if you're not sure what to play. So I see a lot of players playing the Laser General. In general, the Laser General is a good choice.
Well worded, sir.
Thanks. Bassie moving up right away.
Yeah, I'm curious to see his game plan this time around.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see him deploy closer to the front, which he did. I think last time he was about here, where I've got my cursor. So a little farther up. Sky, War Factory, same strat. It worked out well for him. He pulled away with a victory. Let's
I'm
see.
pretty sure he could actually build even further up for the first wave.
Oh, for sure. He could use these dozers and just run him over.
No, I mean, Bassie.
Bessie? Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Oh, for sure. If I were super gutsy, maybe up here. No need to go maybe all the way to the top, but maybe a line there or something. But this gives him plenty of
Yeah.
time to give up that, what I call it, Great Wall of the United States or whatever. Just get that dialed in. Good
Yeah,
density.
I would just make like a sort of half circle.
Yeah, like a crescent. I get you.
Oh, that's a lot of power right there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna need it.
Yeah, oh, for sure. I'm hoping to see. Yep, there's his strat center. I'm hoping to see him tap into the late game economy a lot earlier.
Aurora is inbound already.
Oh, dang. Well, that makes that easier.
Well, he kind of needed it. He didn't have too much lasers on the right side yet.
Yep, and as you just saw here, Dozer just goes right through. Get some Rangers stuck in the treads.
He might actually need some backup. Yeah, because those are getting through.
Hopefully the Auroras will recharge.
Or maybe he'll go for a Humvee. Oh, no, he's got the Aurora.
Yep. Sky with plenty of Gatlings should be able to handle that pretty well. Yeah, Bassie's good with this strategy for maybe the first 6 or 7 waves. But he's going to have to finagle around a bit more to really get that early DPS that he needs. Oh, Sky. Uh-oh. This guy's got a Gatling. He's got a couple of Gatlings here ready for that sneak attack. Not super worried about this, but that could be an issue if they just sneakle their way all the way through. Sky's second command center already going up. Okay, yeah, he's got it. Pretty much anticipating the exact same strat out of Sky. Gonna build up here, get a nice pile of troops. Battle Masters, hopefully, Gatling tanks, listening outposts, and then move up and start asserting dominance. Oh, and took care of that. Okay. Ah, here we go. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to see. Good commanders. Yeah. Good commanders.
I was gonna say I'm expecting more drop zones and Avengers out of Bassie this time.
Yep, and one leads to another. Now that he has the drop zones, he's got the money to build the Avengers. This is, we're seeing a lot of similarities here, but we're seeing enough difference. I'm happy to see these commanders learning from their last round. Nothing's more annoying than watching a match, having a commander lose or win. Well, maybe lose. And then do literally the exact same thing, hoping for different results. And this is what makes me smile. As a commentator, as a player, as a whatever, seeing Bassie recognize didn't have enough of that cashish, but now is building up enough reserves.
Oh, he's
for
going all out there.
Yeah, which is good. We're really early into the match. We just broke the 5.5-minute mark. This is the time to have that conversation.
Well, with the defense he has right now, he can cover most of it. So
Yep, absolutely. Yep, so this is going to be fine for maybe another 3 minutes. Then he's going to have to double down on his defensive line to make it respectable. Yep, easy pickings.
I mean, he's gonna lose a few maybe, but
Yeah. That's just the cost of doing business. I can already tell Sky has his autoloaders. Yep. A little bit of loss, but not bad. Bassie trying to pull up on the side there. This is really good to see. Look at all that money just flowing in.
yep.
Oh my gosh, there's another group right there. Let's see.
He wants to definitely keep that up.
Yeah, let's see if Sky.
But
oh, go on.
gotta not forget about the power,
Yeah.
because those suck up 4 power each.
4 power, yeah. How much does a reactor give? 8?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and another 4 if it's upgraded.
Yeah. Sky looking really good with his answer to late game economy. Good to see all these hackers. So good. I mean, this feels like a lot more of these guys are in sync with their economies, trying to make sure they've got enough clout to keep the game going on. Quickly removed from play. Well done. Well done. Okay, very good. Sneak attack should be coming up pretty soon here, I think. Yeah, when you've got...
He seems prepared.
Yeah, when you've got this many supply drops, this is going to get out of hand levels of economy very quickly, which is good.
He went all out this time.
Absolutely. Oh, I think all the quad cannons are... Gatling tanks are migrating because my game just lagged up. Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Yep, it's migration season for quad cannon. God, Gatling tanks, damn it. This guy's got that handled pretty darn well.
Yep, moving all the way up to the top. Well, Bassie's doing the same thing, looks like now.
Yep, moving up, building up. He's got to build more densely. Oh, good, we're seeing that here. Yep, more dense little tight-knit packs. So they can also, or when they deal the heavy DPS, it's not only that, but they can also provide proper countermeasures. Lights them up, no problem. So I think you probably have the same complaints here with what Sky's doing. Not enough anti-tank.
Yeah, well, he might not need it in the end, but he might save himself a lot of money trying to rebuild the Gatlings over and over.
Yep, makes sense. Bassie really showing here. Really got his stuff going on. This is very impressive. Definitely not slouching on this match.
Oh yeah, and Avengers pumping out now.
Yeah. 3 war factories, 4 war factories. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, this is going to be no problem with the volume of laser patriots. Gonna accept some losses. So this is again the part where I mentioned before is this could be a defining moment for Sky if he gets pushed back. If there was another dozen overlords, this would be a completely different result. But Sky's doing a good job holding the fort. Cool. Bassie moving way up. This is exactly what you need to do. Get a silly mouse. Get literally.
What I saw a moment ago on the Sky's side, the tank hunters were actually outside of the outpost. I don't know if he did that on purpose or if some of them got destroyed, but
We'll take a look in a
that
sec.
might be a smart tactic.
To me, it looks like they were ejected because he lost him. He lost the listening outpost, so that looks like accidental.
Okay.
Yeah. And Sergeant Jerkbutt is gonna get nuked again, which is great. No, don't go anywhere.
Oh, they're going right into the lasers.
Yes. All
Or the
right.
Scud Storm.
That nothing makes me smile more. That drives me nuts. And for no good reason. Yeah. This is good. This is what I was hoping to see out. Oh boy. Yeah, you need an entire battalion of dozers up here to build, maintain, and reinforce that line.
I wouldn't put lasers up that far though. I would put like a circle or a triangle around it, so that they actually have the chance to fire.
Yep, I get you.
Instead of totally blow up.
The next few minutes are going to be a little more telling. We're just going to see exactly what's going on, how dense he makes these. Sky's spreading out just a little bit. Probably not a bad plan. That actually allows the wave to get spawned in. And then he can deal with it. So maybe that prevents the off-the-map road mapping, off-road, whatever we want to call it, out-of-bounds nonsense we had last time.
That, and he might also prevent more casualties than necessary.
Okay. Going
Hellfire
with
drones?
the Hellfire drone, yeah. Could add some nice DPS if Bassie's got the money. Kinda does. Do a quick power check. He's got 300 more power than he needs. Holy buckets. Sky only 30 more power, about 28, right around there. There are so many cargo planes flying over Sky's base from Bassie's supply drops. That makes me crazy nervous. One of them is going to be a bombing run or something. Lots of lightly armored units, shredded pretty quick. Not that big of a deal for Sky. Same thing here. Double down on those Avengers, and I could see Bassie taking this one. Yeah, right here's what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, all in quick succession. 5, 6, just loads of supply. Quick econ check. Everything looks good on Sky's side. Bassie, yeah, we've already seen tons and tons of supply drops. These guys have the resiliency. It's just who has the right units in the right place at the right time to make it work.
If Bassie keeps pumping out these Avengers, he might take it.
Yeah.
Another sneak attack might be inbound soon.
Might be, I think in like 2 minutes. It's Avenger crazy time. More power, oh my gosh, how much more power does he have? Yeah, 300 more power than he needs. That's, hey, if you got the money, that's some solid resiliency right there. Plenty of Pathfinders and everything. But that's going to get ended in very short order. Same thing here. So much Gatling tank. Easy peasy for both these boys.
So far, so good.
Yeah. Scudstorm. Bassie probably the only one going to feel any hurt on this one. Sky already lost his command center. And Bassie already had this wave pretty much insta-annihilated. He's got enough laser turrets. If you're not familiar with how that works, the Patriot sites kind of daisy chain off each other when one has sight, so to speak, and can target. It can relay that information to other local Patriots that would normally not be within range. Gives them a little range boost temporarily. So a lot of these turrets, even back here, that might naturally be out of range, if a unit comes up right down the middle, they give them the opportunity to fire. It adds a lot of damage potential for sure. Scudstorm came and went. No fatal damage. The United States Command Center will just repair on its own. That's one of the neat things about the USA structures. After a while of taking no damage, they just start repairing themselves. And this wave is going to be over before we even see a single nuke launch, I'm sure. Yep, absolutely devastated. Absolutely devastated. Nuke cannons having incredibly light armor. If you're getting nuke cannon, send a ranger at him for goodness sake. Just anything will deal some critical damage.
He's really making a dense defense now.
Yeah, really layering it on thick. So Revenge, we're kind of coming to the last few matches of this map. Having seen some replays here and having known more things than you did before, is there anything you change? Like if there's like, oh yeah, that one wave definitely would have changed it, or the map layout definitely would have changed. Is there anything you're seeing like that?
Well, some of the middle waves, they're pretty easy for how much defense you can put up.
Yep.
Like, it's only maybe 10, 20 bikes at some point.
Yep.
When there's a whole line of defense.
Yeah. So just way more bikes, or what would you throw in with that?
I mean, there's so many possibilities you could think of, but definitely make the waves bigger.
Okay.
Or stronger. You could also just keep the same amount of units, but give them more hit points or something like that.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I keep forgetting you can modify unit stats like that in World Builder.
Yep. So definitely interesting.
Yeah. Definitely the quiet before the storm. I still have no idea who in the heck is going to take this one away. Bassie moving up way, way, way harder. Way more Avengers.
Yeah. Well, Sky's got at least as much Gatlings as Bassie has Avengers, so...
Yeah.
I don't know. It's gonna be a close one. Oh yeah, this is where the Hellfire drones come into play.
Yep. Just a bit more anti-armor damage.
Yeah, I think Sky's got quite a layer of Gatlings around there. And he's still sending in more Gatlings.
Yep. Now he's just moving them all right up. Yep. Yeah, this is going to be a quick wash of a match right here. Done. Done. Wow. That is impressive as heck. Quick base check. Everything looks straight up solid. Worries there. Plenty of Pathfinders. No worries there. Both these guys are ready for sneak attack. Or have we had them both already? I know we've had both of our scuds.
Not entirely sure.
Okay. That's one of the problems with seeing so many of these is I start to lose time track. I don't know when things are happening. Just piles and piles and piles of stuff. This is impressive. Now, I know I mentioned this on other videos, but if this is the first video you're seeing, welcome. What we'll see at the very end is a little bit of text saying victory left or right, or defeat left or right. It'll be a message text that comes in through the normal mission briefing text. What happens with that is messages interrupt each other. They don't queue up. So if we think Sky ended his match first, but we see victory right side, it would have probably assumed, we could assume that it said victory left side for Sky, and then victory right side, but the right side message interrupted the left one. Yep, Pathfinders and Gatling Towers finish that up pretty good. If we come to that, I'll explain it again a little bit better, but when it says victory and a side or defeat and a side, it might sound really off that it says victory right side, but we're like, okay, Sky wins, even though Sky's on the left side. Just using that as an example from our last match, considering Sky was the first to clean that off. And we're coming up, there's going to be one more wave, I believe, and then the final wave. Yep, and this is where we're going to have our problems, if any. The unit's just getting pushed right off the map. Oh my laser show, what the... Just a jabillion Avengers said no. Yep, this is about the density of Avengers I wanted to see. So this is looking really, really good. Solid composition. This is going to be close. This is going to be tight. And the final wave is next.
Guy's got a bigger line, though, if you look at the mini-map. And his Gatlings, definitely the ones in the front, already have 2 stripes.
Yep. Okay. Flashing screen warning, I guess. I don't know what, epilepsy? What's that called when you go into shock seeing flashing images? Well, anyway.
I don't know what you're seeing, but...
It's okay. Oh, we're about to see a crap ton of lasers go nuts. It's like, if your eyes are sensitive to flashing images, please look away. I just want to see the first few seconds here, then we'll pan over to Sky, see how he's doing, then we'll pan back here. You see, these are all valid targets. Kind of on the map. They're kind of on the edge. I don't know if they're considered valid targets or invalid targets, but I don't see anything shooting at it, so they're probably invalid.
You could probably target them manually, but...
Yeah, that makes sense.
It doesn't matter for the wave anyway.
Yep. The only check is when that last wave is cleared. Calm before the storm. Oh my gosh, I'm biting my fingers in anticipation. Yep, everyone's looking real good here. Oh, there it is. Oh, the leg is real. And Frenzy, perfectly timed as before. I think Sky has this by a very small margin. Yep.
Yeah.
Sky had it, I think.
Yep.
So this will say
I still
victory.
saw a
Yep.
blue thing on the minimap alive when the script already got activated.
Yep, absolutely. So if you haven't seen any or heard any of my explanations before, victory right lane, because we're seeing that, it said victory left lane first, and then right lane interrupted it. So we saw victory right lane. So this whole match goes to Sky Mix RMT. Well done to both these guys, for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, good improvement from both of them, changing their strats a little bit. I can't say enough good things. This was a great match to watch. All right, we'll wrap this up. Thanks for joining us. We're going to move on right to the next match.